All right, guys, in this video, you're gonna learn how we've created personal brands that have reached hundreds of millions of people all around the world. Stay tuned. I don't know if you remember this horse called Seabiscuit. He was this little horse. He wasn't even the best horse out of all of them. But you know what people loved about this horse is that he kept winning. This freaking horse was competitive. He kept rolling, he kept going, and he created a brand that people love to watch. Brand, just so you know, that buzzword brand, what that really means is what the market really thinks about you. Part of branding is your reputation with the marketplace. The marketplace loves the little engine that comes out and starts kicking butt, starts winning. They love the underdog. Seabiscuit was an underdog story. The Elliott Group, we are an underdog story. A bunch of car salesmen who have inspired the planet, man. Who would have thought? Well, we did, okay? So what we did was money follows attention. Money follows movement, okay? Write that down. Money follows attention. Money follows movement. If you turn on your cameras right now, you're gonna see our people winning all over the place. Yeah, you're gonna see us broadcasting some of the losing that we've had in our life and some of the things that we've gone through and some of the impact that we've created. But you're gonna see a lot of wins, man, because we're out there winning. We're out there shooting the ball. A lot of people aren't shooting the ball, so nobody even knows what's happening in their life. Post your customer testimonials. Post videos with your customers. Broadcast your customers everywhere. You're seeing our customers winning all around the earth. So people are like, damn, what's happening at that Elliott Group? What's happening with that Elliott Group? Listen, we created seminars back during COVID in a house. That's where we first started. We had 30, 40 people coming to a house. Those 30, 40 people went and started winning. We started duplicating that. We went and bought a conference room of 700 square feet. In that conference room, we started having 50 people. We started putting everything into making sure that those people could win. Those people would go out and our movement just started to grow. Why? People just started seeing us online, on Facebook every day. I was going live on Facebook 3, 4, 5 times a day. People are like, God, these guys are relentless. The market wants to see that relentless approach. The market wants to see the winner. The market wants to see somebody that's sure of themselves, that believes in themselves. See a lot of people that got cold eyes. They got cold results. The market's not going to reward you. The market's going to reward the dog. The market's going to want to reward the person that's putting the energy out in the market and it's coming back, okay? So money follows attention, money follows movement, and money follows that underdog story that comes out of nowhere and that he just keeps going and he just starts creating that brand. Hey, it's the Macklin twins. Thanks for watching the video. Listen, if you want our free word track guide, 52 word tracks that'll teach you how to dominate sales, just text 480-780-2203. It'll teach you how to dominate. Let's get back to the video. Text us, let's go. What is your reputation in the marketplace? For a lot of years, I was one of the top car salespeople in the world. There's probably a handful of guys that ever sold more cars than me in the history of the car business. Why? About 2007, 2006, Facebook was coming out, somewhere around there. There was nobody on it. You had to go to a college to be able to get a Facebook password and you could sell to people, you could build relationships with people inside of your college. I had the idea of going down to the community college, getting a Facebook password, and I was one of the first people to actively start selling and posting my customers on Facebook. And then they made it public. And you can go back on my Facebook, Ian Macklin, and see 15 years ago, me posting customers every single day. Branding is consistency. A lot of people start something, stop something, start something, stop something. Branding, when people know that you're the expert and that you won't break your word or break your will or that you'll show up and do the right things. Man, I showed up for my customers for years, for decades, man. Listen, I'm on my second decade of sales right now. I'm gonna be 40 years old pretty soon, okay? Some of your wins aren't gonna come in the first couple of years of your sales career. Will they? Yes, you can take our branding and marketing course. It'll help you out a lot. But some of them are gonna be because you don't quit and you continue to show the market that you're the expert. You continue to get results in the market. And it's funny how it just starts to stack up and come back to you. So branding, it's consistency. But number one, you gotta show them that you're winning. You gotta show them that you're making movement out there. You gotta show them that you're making some attention out there. And money directly follows that. Number two, I'm gonna lose some of the amateurs here because most amateurs don't give a crap about what I'm about to say, but it is the core ingredient to creating a brand. You must care for your customers. And the care factor in the market is at an all-time low. People don't care. You can walk into any restaurant right now and it's almost a guarantee that you'll get bad service or a half-assed service, okay? So if you have one customer, understanding that that's a human, that that person's spending money with you, that that person has friends and family. My brand that is so freaking hot was started by treating one person right and understanding that that person is a human and understanding that if I treated that person truly different than everybody else, they would go and tell everybody about me. The best thing that you can ever get from anybody in sales is a referral. But most people, dude, you're not even referrable. Like nobody wants to tell their friends about you. You're walk tired, you're sleepy, you don't really care. People can sense progression in you. They can sense if they got the expert. Think about a time right now where you walked in and you didn't even want to buy something, but then you came across this guy that was so good or girl, and you're like, damn, man, this person's lit my soul on fire. Like, I didn't even want to buy this, but God, I guess I'll do it. Man, most people, 90% of the world is in sales. And what does every salesperson do? They're laydowns. They just want to be sold by somebody who cares. So the number one rule of sales is let's stop calling it sales and let's start calling it serving others, okay? Serving others, really truly caring about others, really truly care about that they're spending their hard-earned money with you. And if you can treat one person right and duplicate that over a period of time and not quit and have consistency in the marketplace, you're gonna start to just experience this thing that happens eventually where people are just contacting you left and right, left and right, left and right. And you're like, damn, man, like I gotta set up something for this. I haven't sold cars in nearly 5 years, and my brand sold 26 cars last month. How? I haven't been on a sales floor. I haven't taken a sales call. I created these experiences within people that they still follow today, and they still reach out to the same phone number that I put on social media, and I just turn these deals to these dealerships. It's crazy. You can too. Like the brand that you create, you can too. Towards the middle of my career, I started working 4 or 5 days a week, selling on average 5 times what the average salesperson would sell. My brand is still selling cars. Most salespeople can't even wrap their mind around that. Why? Because they don't understand the value of creating a customer for life and a friend for life. Most salespeople are trying to create commissions. I'm trying to create friends. And by me creating friends, I create fortunes while they're just creating daily commissions. We're not on the same level. We're not playing the same game. So if you want to make a career for life, create friends for life, which will create fortunes for life. And that's the biggest key you'll ever hear. Number 3 to create a badass personal brand is compelling content, man. You gotta create entertaining content. In the 1930s, there was a Great Depression going on and Hollywood got more popular than ever. You know why? Because people in economic downturns, they're looking for different things. They're looking for different entertainment. And right now more than ever, influencers are at an all-time high. People are just attracting business instead of chasing business. But you're gonna have to be funny. You're gonna have to create something that's educational. Also, in economic downturns, people look to learn new skills. So if you can create content that's entertaining, educational, and impactful, people will come to your content like a beehive because they'll love it, they'll want to check it out, and because they probably got a lot of shit going on in life and they feel like it gets them away and it creates some endorphins in them, and they're like, damn, man, I want to go see what this guy's up to. Right now, all your people are just sitting on this little phone. They're just sitting on the phone, man, and they're just looking for somebody to believe in. They're looking for somebody to laugh with. They're looking at all of these things. So you got to create compelling, fun content, and it'll explode because now we have it easy to create a brand. They'll just share it to other people, and then it goes viral. So it's super easy. I've been able to create tons and tons and tons and tons of viral reels because it's educational, impactful, and entertaining. That's it. All right, guys, if you want to change your life, first, you're going to have to start with your physical health. In our Skool community in the description, right now, we are doing something we've never done. We are giving you a physical health tactical manual built by Andy Elliott that's wicked. If you change your physical health, you'll change your mental health. It'll change your perspective in sales. It'll change your belief in you. If you want the edge to kill it, to go to the next level, it's going to start in your physical and mental health. You can join us there. Also, we've got hundreds of hours of branding, personal development training, business training. We're going through a 90-day recreation of your physical, mental, and financial health. Join us. It's badass to be the best $90 you've ever spent.